Hey everybody, what's up? CarrEternal here, and we are playing the Political Machine 2012. That's right, guys. I'm finally back after a very long hiatus from February. But everything's good now. We got Joe Biden, Obama over here, and Romney and Ryan over here, and, well, that's FDR, because I made FDR. Just look at those eyes. Those are the eyes of a president right there. Anyways, though, we're just gonna go ahead and make a new game here, and we'll just name this. Now let's just call this 2012. Oh no, not at. It's not at. It's 12. 2012 campaign. May have spelled that wrong. Oh well. Just make the same thing. Just call it 2012. Alright, no, we're not going to. I've actually played this game before a little while. Got this like a week or two back. I want to say like a week ago I got this, a week or two. Yeah, like a week or two. And those all have been like short games. I don't want to do a short game right now. Let's do a medium game. Sounds good for right now. I actually got some family downstairs, but let's go ahead and give ourselves some starting funds. 150 sounds pretty decent. And difficulty, let's boost the difficulty up. Let's try normal difficulty. We don't really want to randomize anything or keep the state populations, wealth, importance, demographics. Keep all that like the same. Maybe for some other time I might change that up. Let's go ahead and create this though. And as you can see right here, we like go through and we choose. We have a list of different people. I'm go ahead and separate them by party. We've got Thomas Jefferson. We've got Al Franken. I have no clue who he is. I'm guessing he was a guy trying to run for the Democratic president. See, Al Gore. I invented the internet. We have Barack Obama. Bill Clinton. The economy, stupid. Jimmy Carter. I actually made Jimmy Carter. I know it looks kind of stupid, but that's because I guess Jimmy Carter was kind of stupid. Just invented somebody. Couldn't, not even going to try to pronounce that last name. We got Joe Biden. Roosevelt. I also created Roosevelt. That explains why he doesn't have like a wheelchair or anything. He just has a little desk. Has a little computer. It almost reminds me of like a cashier. You have John. Dear God, he looks stoned with some kind of big hairstyle going on. JFK. Again, weird. The hair looks weird in this game. Then we have Hillary Clinton, whose face looks weird. We got Michelle Obama, who I don't really know why she's in this. I didn't know she herself was like a politician. Nancy Pelosi. Again, pretty much the heads in general in this game look really weird. And a couple things that are wrong, like George Washington wasn't a Republican. Herman Cain! Yeah, Herman Cain. Abraham Lincoln. Marco Rubio. Michelle Bachmann. Condoleezza Rice. Mitt Romney. Donald Trump. Newt Gingrich. Paul Ryan. Richard Nixon. Rick Perry. Rick Santorum. Rob Portman. Ron Paul. Ronald Reagan. Sarah Palin. Theodore Roosevelt. And John Huntsman. I haven't made any of those. I did a couple of Democrats because, well, yeah. And I actually flipped a coin earlier. I decided I'm going to be doing Barack Obama. I'm going to be doing the actual campaign right now that's going on, Mitt Romney and Obama. And, well, Romney won. He won the coin toss, so I'm going to be playing as him. Yay. And because of that, I'll be going up against my N-word Barack Obama. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get this started. Obama versus Romney. Real 2012 campaign going on right now. Got their faces. Look at their faces. Look at those faces. It's loading. Loading. There we go. Romney versus Obama in presidential election thriller. The curtain has rise, the bell has rung, the gloves are off, and our two candidates, Mitt Romney and Barack Obama, are coming out of their corners. Headed for Massachusetts, Romney leads the Republican ticket against Democratic Illinois native Obama. They have a long road ahead of them. 41 weeks of campaigning, advertising, and traveling throughout the country, trying their best to prove their worth as the next president of the United States of America. Which one will emerge victorious? Question mark. Only time will tell. That's right, we're going to get started right away. That's you can do several things. You can create an ad. As you can see here, make a newspaper ad, radio ad, TV ad. You can give a speech on certain things. You can fundraise. I don't really need to fundraise. Or you can do what I'm going to do. Build a campaign. Yeah, so... Okay, I already have one here. Good, good. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Whoa, didn't even know I could zoom in and out like that. And let's fly down here to Texas. Because I saw Obama came down here and I can't let him do that. So I have to come down here, and then we have campaign office, which is gonna pretty much it's gonna bring cash into us. You know, we'll get broke if we don't have those. Oh, consulting offices. Hire operatives, which are under special interests, then outreach centers, special interest endorsement, upgrade them quickly to get. Yeah, so I'm going to put an outreach center down here, and as you can see, I don't have anything else. I don't have anything to hire an operative or run an endorsement, so I'm gonna have to end my turn, go on to the next one. So since we're here in Texas, I'll go ahead and I'll give a speech. And I'm going to talk about how, you see down here, we have tax cuts. You know, I like tax cuts. He doesn't like tax cuts. I'm going to say how I favor tax cuts. I'm going to gain some support there. And then up here we have different views. We have the awareness view. We have the electoral views. We have the state wealth views, and then we have the strategic or planning views. So with that being said, I'm going to fly up here to New York and see if I can't build a consulting office. Okay, yeah, I'll build a consulting office up here in New York. As you can see, I don't have anything yet to get any endorsements, although I could possibly hire an operative. No, they're 5. Okay, can't even hire an operative yet. So I'm gonna have to end my turn again. We're up here. I'm gonna talk about how arming Syrian rebellions, how I oppose. Okay, nothing. Crap. Fly to Pennsylvania. Give a speech in Pennsylvania on how my opponent be just like how this actual thing's been like. My opponent opposes all that. See, now we have enough to hire something. So I'm probably gonna give a lot of speeches, so I'm gonna hire a speechwriter. And then end my turn. Alright, we're already here. Let's go ahead and create an ad talking about how Obama opposes all that stuff, and head over here to Kentucky because I feel like it to give a speech. On how I oppose Obamacare. Gain a little bit of support. Alright, and use what's left to fly back up there. Don't have anything else yet. End my turn. Give a speech right away about how I favor tax cuts. Ooh, Obama's already got a endorsement. That's bad. I do not have enough money to win an endorsement yet, which is even worse. Which means I'm going to need to just I'll give another. I'll create an ad. I'll create an ad talking about how. Where's reducing unemployment? You know, I favor reducing unemployment. I'm in favor of that. I'll head down here to Florida for just to set up for next turn, and go ahead and start the next turn. I see we have the weekly news wrap up after every like 6 turns, I'm guessing, or 5 turns. We get this come up. And, you know, he got an endorsement. I gave a speech. You know, he set up a new HQ. He set up a new HQ. I created an advertisement. And down here, I'm going to build an HQ. It's going to be a outreach center because I gotta get some endorsements right now. He's already got an endorsement. I have nothing. And then I'm going to fly up here to Illinois. I'm going to build another one. Another outreach center. In Illinois. Try to steal Illinois from him. And special interests. Hire another operative. And I can get like a PR consultant. Lives and breeds control. Media is a vicious institution that jumps on any unfavorable candidates. So I'm going to hire me a PR consultant and end my turn. Alright, I'll check out my special interests. I have 8. I should be able to get an endorsement now. Yeah, so I will get the endorsement of U.S. Chamber of Business, the Tea Party movement. Ooh, I think I'm going to start the U.S. Chamber of Business. He already got the National Association for Women. But I won that, so you seriously need some endorsements. Your opponent has more endorsements than you. Oh no! I know, I'm trying. Give a speech in here about how deficit reduction. My opponent opposes deficit reduction. Yes. Fly out here to California, because California is a pretty important state. A lot of votes out there. Create another outreach center. And then special interest. Nothing really. Next turn. Interest. Almost. Next turn I'll get more special interests. And then you gotta look out also for like some question marks. Alright, so over here, let me give a speech talking about how Obamacare, my opponent, I oppose Obamacare. Okay, that didn't do anything. I'll create an ad about tax cuts. Yes, tax cuts. My opponent opposes tax cuts. And I'm just going to fly out to New York. I gotta try getting New York and California, otherwise I'm not winning this thing. So next turn, special interest right away. Get in there when the I don't have enough for the Tea Party movement now. It's gone up by 1. Which means I'm going to upgrade. Oh, he's already got that. I wonder if that can be 10 now? No, I still have 9. Crap, but I can get operated over here like a smear merchant. Hire a smear merchant over there. And then give a speech how I favor tax cuts. Give myself